Alright, time for the finale. Had another change of clothes and I'll crush everyone with this wig because it does have an implemented engine. We'll play against Mr. Pooks, who just joined the party. Another of these unknown 1500s who could be world champion, could not be world champion. We shall never know. But we'll crush him, even if he's world champion. Even if you are Magnus Carlsen, playing under a US flag, I will crush you. If I can see the board below all this hair. What's up, Pooks? You're not around? Come on, Pooksy. I have to abort if you don't want to play me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and aborto. Who else we got? So many options, so little time. This is the middle of the night. I should tweet to make the people show up. Where's my phone? Can't find my phone. My wallet is on the floor. My laptop is here, but I can't see my phone, which rang earlier. Panic. Where could my phone be? Excuse me, Vartje. I'm gonna have to look for my phone. I'm almost done for tonight. Like, what do I have left? An hour and a half. Piece of cake. No, those 8-hour shifts are much easier than the 10-hour shifts, I feel like. Also, I got a little rest before. So this wasn't too tough. Like, I was mad tired from like 1 till 3. And still am mad tired. But at least you can see a finish line. I'll listen to some music. Vartje looks like he's not here. And I'll take a selfie to tweet it because I look very handsome. Handsome boy modeling school. Now I'm gonna abort that. Of hair in my hair. Hair in my mouth. Is Pooks back again? We're just gone. There he is again. There he is. Gonna be very hard to take the selfie while playing Pooks. Nope, must turn the camera around. Oh man, this is disgusting to see me so up close. Probably I should take a screenshot instead. Can I capture? Oh no, I can only capture that area. Pity in the city. Stop it. How do I abandon my screenshot plans? Oops, sorry about that. Things are going out of hand here. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Nah, the selfie plan is not going to work. It took me 1 minute to play e4. If I keep up that speed, I'm not going to make it very far in this game. Continue with a trusted bishop e3 line. Everyone plays knight c6. It's not a good move, people. Believe me on that one. Maybe Imagination signed in with a new account wants to discuss this line again. The rating peak so far, I don't know. I think I've been a little higher than this, but not much. 2840, something like that. Maybe someone's kept track. I haven't. Nowhere close to 2900, but tomorrow we'll make a run for it. b6, very rarely seen here. But a4 actually bad reaction, because now you can go a5. Should have gone knight b3 or just c5. Now a5 is decent. Then takes rook a5. Lying this strikes me as more risky. Risky frisky. 28-33, not even 28-40. Not too far off. Just need one more victory against the likes of Fernandez. And we'll be back. Oh yeah, mate, this draw against WWW earlier, that was costly, but he earned it. Oh, hello. Our friend the security guard is back again. Hallo, hallo, ich bin hier hinten live auf Sendung, ich kann nicht raus. I might have to leave for a second. Looks like there's some confusion over there. Hello? Ich bin hier hinten. Irgendwas höre ich. Kommen Sie rein. Guten Abend.
Abend.
Wir machen eine Marathonsendung hier. Wir sind noch ein bisschen da. Mein Kollege kommt um 5, aber alles gut.
Weil Sie vorne die Tür aufgesperrt haben.
Ja, ich weiß, wenn ich rausgehe, dann lasse ich sie immer auf, damit ich mich nicht aussperre beim auf Toilette gehen. Hatten wir gleich schon mal das Thema.
Alles klar. Das ist gut. Nicht, dass hier jemand da unberechtigt ist.
Nee, alles im Griff.
Alles klar. Dann noch frohes Schaffen.
Jo, danke schön. Ein bisschen müde. Beide haben es geschafft. Gute Nacht. No, I took the wig off before the security guard came in. That wasn't the guy from the other night who was looking for a chess club from his daughter. But I also knew him. Our paths had crossed before. As for the game, I'm better. Another King's Indian gone a little wrong for black, because he hasn't achieved all that much on the king side, and I've achieved quite a bit on the queen side. Grabbed some stuff even. And friendly as I am, I will now offer an exchange of queens. Doesn't like that idea. Then, just in case he ever wants to go g4, I want my rook to join the party. Let's go here. Queen c7 looks more tempting, but then there's bishop a6. Don't want that. Can't have that around here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I forgot to put the wig back on. Back on, back on. It's not about not bothering to castle. It's about not castling on purpose, to not give a target for the scary black attack. Oh, I can use my laptop for my Twitter purposes. Wig doesn't fit anymore, and Pooks resigned. Sorry, Pooks. A lot of King's Indian crushing tonight, but yeah, not many theoretical discussions. Next game. Oh, we have another new challenger. Chess oh crazy. I disconnected? Nah, I'm here. Don't give me any more technical issues. Can't deal with it. Just so crazy strong. And I'm going slightly mad, so I'm going to have to focus once again. Seen this position many times before. Continuing my Vienna experiments, but no Vienna this time around. We're going to get good old-fashioned Catalan. 95, so aggressive. This seems to be sort of a trendy line nowadays. And the bad news is I can't remember what to do here. Rook b8 or bishop a6. Guess bishop a6. Can't go into the details because I don't know them. That's a very complicated position. That much I do know. Maybe knight d5 was the move. Just done a video series on the topic, but I can't remember a thing. Queen d6, e4, e5 looks risky. Maybe just queen e7. I'm never that scared of giving that pawn, because then I develop very speedily. Speedy Gonzalez. It is complicated. Queen d2, very deep. It's to go to a5, I guess. Can't stop you from that, Mr. Chesokrazi. Oh, it's a 3-minute game? I'm also going to have to speak up not so much. But speed up. The word, queen c3. Asking me to jump. I'm being asked to jump, I jump. Jump around. This involves an exchange sacrifice, but I'll get some stuff for it. Doesn't want to take. Still a mess. I have no idea if I'm much worse or in good shape or something between. Probably something in between. It's the most likely. But it is messy. e4. Why not e4? Now I feel it's time to push this guy. And this guy. Bishop f4, interesting. Could take that. I might. Nah, I don't really want to. I'm a little worried about the safety of this guy. Put it here, so it's no longer hanging. Queen a7 should never be an issue. Yeah, bishop e5 I expected. But is this so bad for me? Let's activate a little bit. Gimme. Don't know, I have a feeling I'm slightly better. Can't really back it up, but looks like his king is a bit weak. I should find a good move somehow. Can't think of a good move, so I'll just play a move. I'd rather not get checkmated, believe it or not. time was getting very low for Cesso Krause in a complicated position. Yeah, taking on c6 is never so dangerous, but that was a messy game. What was I gonna do? I was gonna open my own show up on my laptop so I can tweet about myself. Speaking of narcissism. Meantime, I'll study the list and already accept as debates challenge. Don't worry if I make you wait a little bit. I'm only doing this so I can take a picture with the wig and myself and tweet it, which I'm sure you're gonna be very excited about. Okay, let's make a move first. Hi, SD Bates. Bates Motel. What's going on here? Go live show. This stuff again. This is serious. D5. Gimme. This looks like some Tarrasch position. Might actually be a direct transposition to some Tarrasch lines. I would thought the Tarrasch was better for white, but it's not easy to play. Nah, it's not that hard to play either. Meantime, I'll work on my expert screenshot. G8, fair enough. Yeah, one typical idea in these positions is always to take here and then go knight a4. Not sure if it's the most principled approach in this position. It's more common with the bishop on e3, but it looks reasonable enough. Now I'll put the bishop here just to keep an eye on this square. And I want to go something like bishop c5 probably. Or maybe throw in a little bishop b6 for confusion's sake. Then go here. Now I want to go knight to b6. Does that achieve anything? Guess not anymore. Now then I'll play it old school, knight c5. Put my positional wig on. Alright, f3 is a typical move in these positions, just stopping any knight e4 shenanigans. Good old Rubinstein games here, rook f2, e3, rook c2, all these fancy maneuvers. Also quite typical to go g4, just grabbing more space, stopping bishop f5. Yeah, see what happens. Knight h7, good move. He's looking for some counterplay. And if the knight makes it to e6, you might actually get some. Oh, I was enjoying myself too much and I've let SD bites back into the game. Very good maneuver, this knight dance. Now, yeah, I don't like my position so much anymore. I'll hang around, but that was a little dumb. As debates, gaining some confidence here, which I also don't like. I allowed a4 drifting. And yeah, misplayed this. What to do? Push the panic button, make random moves. Did I blunder? Yeah, it feels like I should have blundered. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose this game. Oh man. Focus. Let's find some last strength. Blundering now, d4. This debates is playing well. Gotta give him credit. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this by a very big margin. Okay, 5. Didn't expect that one. No draw. I'm trying to checkmate you, sir. Can't hide anywhere, right? Then I'm cool with a draw. Flagging here would just feel wrong. Good game, as debates. Oh, that's gonna cost me a lot of hard work. But he played well. I was lucky to escape with a draw in that one. Let's play another one against Luke Snokes. But that was bad. I really started missing everything after this knight g5, knight e6. I just couldn't see a move anymore. That was really, really bad. The good news is it's only 1 hour to go. Thanks SD Bait. Sorry for playing so terribly. I'll blame it on wherever. And here, yeah. I normally do this even though they can take and then go e5, which is a bit sad. This is a sharp line. Bishop c5, knight takes e5, castles, knight d3. Bit of a mess. I always forget what to do after castles immediately. d5, c6. No, I'll go d5, see what happens. This looks very risky for white. You have a pawn, but development is seriously impeded. Bishop b3 is probably best under the circumstances. It still looks risky. How do I punish all these sins? I'll try to keep the queen here, but I'm playing so strangely now. I'm playing moves that are not chess moves. Does this work, or does it just take and go king h1? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really work. Ugh, the phase where I can't think anymore, but my self-hatred gets the best of me. Oh man. Complicated position, not sure. 91. Really feels like there should be some way to punish him for all his sins, but I just can't spot it. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe there is no way. Maybe I just have to take here and behave like a normal human being. Nah, that's out of the question, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, I shouldn't spend all my time looking for some miracle combination. I should just make moves. Pin. That worked out well. Many options now. What's the cleanest? Oof. All looks fairly clean. Just bishop f1 looks good. Bishop b4 looks pretty good. Bishop h2 is also quite possible. Queen e1 probably asking too much. Okay, why go too crazy? Ahí está Fernández quejándose de Elo. Sí, hice unas tablas. La gente me jugó duro. La gente juega muy bien. Ese es el problema que tengo. Back to English. Always happy to see Ernesto taking a peek at what's going on. This game I'm gonna win. Against Luke Snokes. Alright, time to do my Twitter activities. Before we continue. Alright, got the tweeting out of the way. Let's get the next game out of the way. And you guys? Join the fun, guys. Where you at? Let's play against Noxerat. Sí. Ya llegamos al fin del maratón, Fernández. 13 horas. En una horita viene Pepe. Y juega. Pepe tiene 8 horas I can't speak Spanish anymore. So Pepe's gonna take over at 5. He's gonna have 8 hours left for himself. And then at 1 or whenever I'm done getting a good night's sleep, I'll chime back in, play a couple hours, and then we'll do the finale tomorrow. We should be done at tomorrow 6 p.m. Yeah, I'm quite tired, but that's kind of normal at the end of the shift. It's also the middle of the night. And I agree. Congratulations to Fernandez and Dibis, who are role models for this marathon, who did it very, very convincingly. Looks like Noxerat is no longer around, so I'll try to find someone else. Aborto. Challenges. Let's play our friend Fes Matos. Oof, he's strong and awake. I'm really not awake, so this is gonna be another tough one. Time to focus, but I'm not sure how much focus I have left in me. I'll do my best though. Let's see if we get another knight c6 game. No, knight g4. This line again. Fes Matos, big theoretician. Big theoretician. f7, not the most commonly played move here. Not sure why not though. Yeah, that's a good move. Calls my last move kind of into question, doesn't it? Oh, man. I really can't play anymore. I don't want to allow bishop f3, burying this dude sort of alive. Not sure how to make progress here. Arguably I'm a little better because I have the better bishop and all that good stuff, but I'm very blunder prone at this hour. Just make normal moves. Move after move. Knight d8. What does he want? I don't know what he wants. Ah, that was the plan. Understood. Good plan, actually. Solving all of his problems now. Bishop c5. Yeah. Should do something about bishop g5. I don't want that to happen. But there's also knight coming to f4. No, Fesmatos has solved all his problems here. Play well, and yeah, I've played crappily. Also rook c6. Come on, focus! But no, now it's too late after knight f4. d4 I'm gonna have to take. I'm also not sure what's up there, but we'll find out. d6, what is this? Tricks, no, 93, 94. No tricks, unfortunately. Now I allow bishop c5. Oh, but bishop c5 I can take. Okay, not all hope is lost yet. 94 could be a problem. Maybe not. Bishop e7, very deep. What does he want to do? Knight c5? I don't know. Guess I shouldn't overthink it. Well, black could actually have some problems, maybe. He's a little passive. His weaknesses. Gimme! This position was already hard to defend. Sorry, Phasmatos. Who else we got? Let's see if PHC 123 is with us. PHC, you there? PHC 123. I guess he went to sleep. Running out of challenges here. Challenge me, people. Where's the premiumers? But no, I still have some. I'm always looking for guys I haven't played yet, but maybe that is not a very realistic goal in the middle of the night. And I'll just click myself through the list, see who's still awake. Levy, are you there? Guess Levy's awake. Chicago Dave is awake. Let's see if we get to you soon. Sorry, Levy. Here's Mr. Chicago Dave. Let's play a goofy line. I'm tired of all these normal lines. Sometimes one has to goof it up a little bit. Castles, can you do that? I guess you can do that. Yeah, we ended up in a pretty standard Spanish, in spite of my goofy choice. Not much to see here. Should get this bishop out of the way before I blunder something. Yeah, bishop e3. Good solid move. I don't have much to brag about. Still some guys awake. Good to see. There is still people around. The Americans. And I still have a good list of challenges. That's not the issue. Just had to abort some of them. Hoping to get to play all you good people. C6 looks very artificial. I'll just do this. I'm aware this is losing a pawn. And yeah, it was just bad. Oh man, why do I play so badly? Going a little nuts. I'm going slightly mad. Finally happened. I'm slightly mad. Still can't sing though. In spite of all the madness. Haven't acquired a singing voice in the process. Go away. Alright, I was just bluffing. You can stay. I'll go away. How about that? a3. I was expecting a rook to show up on c file. Not that I'm thrilled about this, but takes on b3 or not? Yeah, I guess so. Spotted my, okay, not very hard to spot trick. Still nothing, in spite of all my heroic jumping around. Here or c1? Probably the original square was already the good one, d4. I'm just not better. Oh, and I've been slow. d4, what's going on? Time to speed up. A lot of action. Je ne peux pas parler français. Need a sip of water. Oh man. Did I mention I'm sleepy? I guess I have. Any fresh blood coming in? No newbies. Oh, I haven't played Mark yet. Let's play Mark. Why not? Good game, Chicago Dave. Oh, Pascal is awake. 1 hour. 1 hour left to survive. No, actually half an hour. It's 4:30 already. 5 in the morning. And yeah, it's about time because I really can't think anymore. I have a brain freeze problem. Queen c2, not a move I normally play. But at least it's not a mouse slip. The other day when there was a bishop on f5 and I was intending to go queen b3 and the queen got stuck on c2 where it was captured. Swiss German is a language. Yeah, it is. I can't understand a word when die Schweizer sich unterhalten. What's theory here? Oh no, e3 doesn't look too crazy. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours. Go away. Run. Oh, I should explain some chess stuff. In general, white wants to go b5 in these positions, and black should ideally take measures against that by going a6 and then remove his rook. I have managed to get an a3, which is a move you would normally want to play in the structure as well. But I thought it took precedence, priority, whatever, to do this stuff. However, if I go bishop a6, he has e5, which I don't like. So I'm going to have to change plans. And now he can also take and go e5, which I don't like. This is what I was hoping for. Now I'm okay again. But de4 was much stronger. Now he has this problem that bishop b7 is a bit of a threat. Enough chess stuff explaining. Yeah, the Austrians I understand better. Played in Vorarlberg for many, many years. And in Vienna people aren't so hard to understand, I thought. But Switzerland is impossible for me. If they don't want me to understand, of course. We can communicate if we want to. Can I take here? That was a plan at least. Gimme. Where to put the king? Maybe not here. Maybe it should have gone out of harm's way. Still a bunch of pieces. Must control the knight. In the middle of the night. Literally. Apologies for me not making sense or being funny or anything of that nature. That's my last hour. And I defeated Mark. In spite of some anxious moments early on. Let's play against Sir Albis. If he's still awake. Yep, he is. I think this was some slow game challenge, some 4+2 or something. Was it? Where do I see the time control, by the way? Could be a future. I don't know where to display it though. I'm not sure we have much space. I would like to see it because I'm not sure. I'll change lines. Normally I play bishop e7 here, but this time around let's go for this stuff. I think I've played this plenty as well actually. Might not be such a tremendous novelty. Don't take my pawns. Imagination is playing to learn openings and conquer Europe and get all them norms. Do that. Give me that. Go away. I'll go away too. Just in case you're thinking about d4, I want you to think twice. Thought twice and still did it. It's not a bad idea, unfortunately. How long am I going to spend trying to sort out these headphones? I don't know. In Australia, Sheila means a young lady? It's the first name of a young lady, isn't it? Confusing stuff here. Jump around. I'm going to listen to some music if you guys don't mind, and I'm sure you don't. Since we've established my music taste is not for the masses, I won't bother you too loudly. Just put it on my headphones. I believe that's what this thing is called. Put on my Meek Mill album. Meek Millie. The album where he talks about nothing but money and then calls it Dreams Worth More Than Money. It's a good album though. I can still talk to you guys, right? I'm always confused when I can't hear myself because I have music on too loudly. I always feel like I can't talk to anybody else, but that's not how it works. Yeah, I guess I speak more loudly if I can't hear you. Mm. Listening to Rico, Meek Mill featuring Drake before they became big beef enemies. I like that song. Listening to Meek Mill, Dreams Worth More Than Money. Not sure if I can go bishop h3. Takes, queen g3, king h1, bishop f2. Nah. Just make a waiting move, see what happens. Could come in handy. I need a plan. Maybe bishop c5, rook b6, rook g6. Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. I was tempted to go queen g3 even without it. Sorry, Sir Albus. I'm not very much up to date with contemporary hip hop. Welcome back, boys and girls. Last costume change. Basically stalling. Let's face it, but we can once again. Be highly impressed with my tie binding technique. While I accept a challenge from anyone really. Raphael Pack. Let's play Raphael Pack. Why do I always get white? I feel like I'm white every game. Exchange Slav. This is a great hour of the day for the Exchange Slav. Trying to strangle myself with a button as well. We did it. Here we go. Looks like I did not surprise Raphael Pack all that much with my opening choice, which is a pity. I have to grind it out from here. E6 is solid, but a little passive. Locking up his own bishop. Locked up on c8. They won't let you out. I'll go h3 just to avoid any potential troubles with stuff like knight h5. Going after this poor bishop. What's up, so peripherous? Spreek nu Nederlands? Snap ik helemaal niet. That is true, I did hide an engine. Molinapulo, yeah, I can play you next game. If I on the challengers list, I'll check it out. I've been clicking randomly. Ja, zeker. Nederlands vind ik heel moeilijk. Maar een beetje sprak ik wel. Nah, minder dan iets. Mavs beat Rockets. Mavs crushed them. Not a good night for James Harden. And yeah, I'm really... Oh boy, Rook B1 was just pathetic. Really can't play anymore. To blunder this bishop with Rook B1 is just sadder than sad. This bishop. Oh boy, my good bishop's gone. So uncalled for. I don't know, I think I've had enough 27-hour sessions for a while. Never say never, but I'm not gonna start making plans for the next one just now. It's tough. Maybe what I think we could do is do something like do a banter week. If we find 4 or 5 guys and everyone has to play 6 hours, stuff like that, that just sounds more human. And we could do a whole week, but we need to find some personnel. So don't hold me to it, don't quote me on it. That was something I thought could be fun. Yeah, this game, ever since I've blundered this bishop, well, not blundered, exchanged it for a knight, but it was a blunder because I didn't see it. I've lost all will to fight and to mess around, to do anything constructive. I try to somehow win, but I don't know how. M97, rook d8, knight b6, rook c6. Yeah, it doesn't get me anywhere. Some constructive suggestions from Leandro Rodriguez, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do it. Not sure if I've said this before. Sounds strangely familiar. Feels good to say it. You should try it. I'm not going to be able to do it. I think I'll take here. King or rook c8, unfortunately. Knight b4, knight c4, which I guess he's spotted, or he's gonna spot. Yeah. Finally, blunders. Who doesn't love blunders? Me personally, I'm a big fan of blunders. If my opponent commits them, I like them less when I myself commit them. Might sound strange to you, but that's how I feel about them. I don't know what Trent is doing. I think he's doing well. I saw him recently. He stopped by the studio. We even did some commentary together, like in the old days. I guess he's in the United States of America now. Well, not full time, but right now I think he's in New York. Or he was in New York. Now he's probably in St. Louis with the match. F4 looks nutty. I guess I should bring this bishop back to life before I go about any new insanities. That was actually a good maneuver by Rafael Pak. d4 I'm not so sure about. Still a little hard to make progress here. And I am very prone to blundering. It's indicated by the fact that I gave bishop g3 some thought. How do I make progress? Not easy at all, really. Some losing attempts here. The king gets into e4. Could very well be in trouble. What am I doing? What have I done with my life? I'm sitting here in the middle of the night talking to myself about the chess game I'm currently playing. Was this the plan? Is this what my parents envisioned for me? I don't know. Playing horribly too. yeah, high time for Mr. Quankmaster to arrive, because I can't keep the ship afloat much longer, it looks like. Like, I do have my flagging plans, but it's quite sad how I'm playing. Good news is it's gonna be very hard to mate me in the remaining couple seconds while I have counterplay. But it was a very good game by Rafael Pak, who outplayed me, and he deserves all the credit for that. Just took him a little too long, and now I'm fine again. But yeah, terrible, terrible game. Let's hope that Quankmaster arrives. But I promised someone a game, right? Molly. Did I? Where is he? Ah, here, Molly Napolo. Here we go. Even though he's a Cavs fan, he seems like he's a nice guy. And I'll crush him. Scandinavian languages, I don't agree. I never pick up any Norwegian. Because it just sounds like singing to me. Like, I think reading the words is not all that tough, but the intonation I've never come around to figuring out. Quankmaster might be oversleeping. And then I'll keep going, but I really can't play anymore. And normally, yeah, one has the survival instinct. If I know I have to go till 5, I mean, I've been whining all night basically, but there is a way to kind of stay awake, but now I really need to sleep. It's tough these 72 hours. And as we know, what do we know? Sleep deprivation is a little like alcoholism. No, not like alcoholism, like being drunk. Ship G7, by the way, is not supposed to be precise. A6 is better. Or knight C6, as far as I know. And I know quite far. G4. Go away. Not sure if D5 is best, by the way. I think it might be a mistake now that I blitz it out. I think I'm supposed to go Queen E2 there. But such is life. And I hear something at the door. Looks like the Quankmaster didn't oversleep. He's reliable. He's going to be well rested. And he's going to crush all of you. Which, yeah, I can't say for myself. Pasili is asking about the second part of my black repertoire. Gotten this question a couple times. I'm working on it. It's going to be the Vienna. I've finished most of the analysis. I'm going on my LA trip now. After that, I'm going to London to the Chess Classic. But once I come back from the Chess Classic, I'm mildly optimistic. I think it's going to be there as a Christmas gift. Very boring Christmas gift for you guys. Slightly before Christmas. So that's the plan at least. And yeah, here against Molinapolo, I don't have any plan at all. Oh, but I can grab pawns. Grabbing pawns is a plan I am always on board with. No exceptions. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Imagination beat his first GM 2 weeks ago, showing up 40 minutes late to a game 45. Yeah, that's a nasty psychological trick. David Baramitse once pulled it on Nigel Short, arriving with like 2 minutes left, or 30 seconds before he was going to be forfeited. Won the game. Nigel has been fighting the rule ever since. I'm trying to win this bishop somehow. I can hear you, Pepe. No point in hiding. I know you're there. No rush. I do have a big shirts repertoire. That is one of my fortes. And Molinapolo found the best move, rook takes c3. After which the position is actually not so clear, believe it or not. You probably believe it. Why wouldn't you believe it? because he's gonna pick up all my pawns. I was more concerned about what was I gonna say? Bishop d5 instead of knight d5, but maybe even knight d5 works. f3, knight c3, fe, knight e2. Let's find out. I think I'll go to the corner, contrary to my usual habits, because king g2, there's knight f4 with tempo, which I don't want to happen. Not gonna be able to do it. d5, best move. I'll try to create confusion by going h4. Point is, I want to go rook d4 without him being able to go g5. But if he sees through that and goes h6, I'm going to have to look for a new plan. Not sure how brilliant this idea was in the first place. Knight e6, rook f8, knight d4. There's still some work left. The job ain't done yet. Molinapolo putting up a very good fight. Gimme. Yeah, still not easy. Probably time to bring Mr. King. Oh no, I could have gone rook d7. Yeah, I really can't. Can't see a thing anymore. So sad. I don't take. He's trying to trick me. Which might very well work. Oh boy. I am going slightly mad. Molina bringing the heat, putting the pressure. Well, we hear Nicki Minaj in the background on my speakers. She says she's a good girl, but she wants to be bad for us, which is good news. I'll fool around a little more. Position is still not an easy win, at least. For me. Of course, there is always the good old plan B. Not plan A, not plan C. It's exactly plan B. That excellent fight that Molinapolo put up. And yeah, the quality has dropped a little over the last couple games. But such is life. So I hope all you guys, we have a lot of new guys. All of a sudden, maybe people are waking up already. Are you guys crazy enough to wake up, or do you just smell a lot of blood? Or are you just happy Pep is coming around and we are done with this silly English language? I'll play St. Francis while we hang out here. Last game for me, and I will see you guys. I don't know, I think I'll be back at 1 p.m. after getting a couple hours sleep. And yeah, we're almost there. 13 hours left till the end of the 72 hours challenge. Mr. Cuenca, how you feeling? I'm dying over here.
This collapse in time, I guess, for everybody.
Yeah, the tough part is getting started. Last game for me.
Wow, 28, 21.
I was higher, but yeah, some people have been very tough.
That's
And actually, I should be lower than I am right now because I got very lucky a couple games. But normally I flag people in the end, and there's always that option. See, I can't think anymore. Look at the moves I'm making. 95, 93, 94. Why get any pieces out? Who needs pieces? Give me that.
That's rap music, what you have?
Yeah, but it's only on my headphones over there. It's very, very much in the background. I tried playing some yesterday, but the people, they weren't big fans, surprisingly. Give me that bishop. Gimme.
That baby.
So yeah, very mixed results tonight. But I beat Fernandez, which was the only important game.
That's, yeah.
And yeah, I lost to some of these Norwegian kids. They always completely crushed me. And I made some draws. No, against Johan Solomon.
Okay, yeah.
And what else happened? Santander is back. Santander has his alarm set. 5 a.m. Cuenca time. There he is. Good morning, Santander. Santander sleeps like 2 hours in between, and then he's back for another 18. He's dedicated to the cause.
Loyal to our cause.
Absolutely. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Dormiste un poco?
Yo dormí bien, sí. Bueno, 3 horas y media. No.
Mucho,
No
tanto
mucho.
tampoco es, ¿no? I'm gonna try to sleep more than that right now. Just ask Pepper how much he slept. 3.5 hours. Nah, I'll try to get a solid 5. Like last night I slept 5 and then I was fine for the day already.
Yeah. The problem is like it's impossible for me to go at 8.
Yeah, I understand. My sleeping time, like it's tough to make it till 5 here as well, but it might be easier because now I can fall asleep immediately and then I wake up at 11 or something and I got some hours in.
It's crashing.
I can't think for a move anymore. Where do we go? Where do we go?
So you go to 2900?
No. I'm planning to, let's see how it goes tomorrow. If we're well rested for the afternoon session, then we can play some strong guys and make a last run for the money.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Here I've mainly been very lucky to hang on to the 2800. Good news is I've played a lot of new Chess 24 users. I've been trying to prefer users I hadn't played before.
Yeah.
Now we ran out a bit, but there's been a lot of new guys. Sometimes very tricky because they're exactly 1500. They just signed up. And you don't know if they're world champion or if they're beginners. So a lot of guesswork. Robert Riss signed up. He had 1500. And in the end, he didn't play.
So you played him?
Yeah, he wasn't there, but yeah, bunch of very strong 1500 players I played. We always get 1 point. Life is tough. This game I'm optimistic because I'm up a piece against St. Francis.
Yeah.
Piece is a piece.
This is for free.
Maybe I should do a few push-ups. Last night I actually did some outside just to get some blood flow going.
Maybe you can go to the
tonight,
gym now.
No, I'm going straight to bed. I'm not even gonna brush my teeth, do anything, like take my clothes off. Just good night. I should do something active at some point, but first I'll put my queen on the worst possible square.
Yeah, A2, then D5.
That's the plan.
Then
Create a weakness for myself. I've really blundered so much over the last couple of games. He goes away.
Yeah, so pressure to the key.
Give me that. Pin.
Pin, pin.
Bim bum.
I like your music.
Me too. I'm gonna blunder some rook e1 trick.
F7.
Queen f7? Showing off. Rook e1, rook e1 I can take. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever makes you happy, Mr. Cuenca. See, this guy's a genius, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna crush you all. Wasn't strictly necessary, just exchanges some stuff.
It's just
but it's
beautiful,
cute, yeah. Courtesy of Pepe Cuenca. I did Cuenca cheating for that move. I admit it. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone bishop d5.
Yeah,
Bishop
bishop
b8 is like more true to the cause. Good night, guys. See, St. Francis cursing, but yeah, queen f7. Rook d8 is not going to help. I don't know where this rook was. Do you have that?
Just
Sometimes
put it out of the board.
you have to put it somewhere, right? And because imagine I played rook d1 in that position, it would be a serious blunder. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm going straight to bed for the next 18 hours. I might oversleep the finale of the Banterthon. Thanks a lot for keeping me company, for playing me, for sticking with my insanity. All the good stuff. See you tomorrow. And here's Mr. Cuenca, who's gonna switch to the Spanish language shortly. But I think he might say, address a few words for you.
Yeah, of course. There's
you.
always a transition in this life.
Bama 3737
Whoa.
asked if we
So
would
many-
consider blocking him, but now it's our nice day.
Let's block it. Hi guys, hope you are doing fine. And again, back here. And as usual, I will say some words in English. So, I'll be doing some Spanish Banter Blitz until 1 p.m., right? Or not? I don't know. Until whatever.
Well, yeah,
I'm fine with
that's
everything.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
until 6 p.m.
yeah, until 6 p.m. is we finish, right? Okay, so yeah. Now I'm gonna switch to Spanish in 3, 2, 1.